Welcome to KBW. This is your Money in the Bank predictions, answers,
/ review
/ reveal of who will take home this
well.
garbage title compared to this
garbage
beautiful
championship.
This
man calling it garbage coming from a man who wants to be 2 belts over here.
Yeah, because
he's crying.
This is like This is like my main chick, and I was looking for a side piece.
Yeah, NXT. You decide over here. Let's step over. So let's run these matches. We'll run through them in order of not how they were on the card,
just as they were on our card.
Just in general how the card is. So the one match is not on this card that we did pick, but we didn't put it on the card because
was the one that showed up late.
Was the pre-show? It was the pre-show match that took the place of the Tony Nese cruiserweight. Pre-show match, which has been a pre-show match for a while now. So they moved that to the main card and put the Usos versus the SmackDown champions Daniel Bryan and Rowan together.
But it was not for the tag titles. Did not read that.
No, it wasn't for the tag titles.
I know that costed me because I would have obviously picked Daniel Bryan. Yeah, I wouldn't have picked Daniel Bryan to win, like that, because the tag team's not going to change.
Where I read and saw and I picked the correct. In the Usos.
I'm not a detail guy.
So we can tell that's why I'm holding the title still currently, and we're probably going to find at the end of the day when this is over that I'm still going to hold this title. All right, listen, I got to sit in here for everyone to see because you know what? I'm respectful. It's in between us, and if I got to hand it over to you, then so be it.
Yes, you will.
So, I mean, that all in all was actually a really good match. It's the point that it really wasn't for the tag titles.
Yeah.
I don't see what the point of the match really was.
No, it makes no sense. Very stupid.
So let's go to the next match on our card. That is the Cruiserweight Champion with Tony Nese going up against Ari Daivari.
We all got that way. We both got the Tony Nese.
We both got Tony Nese on that, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, let's see here.
Your name
We both got Tony Nese. So, White Pepper and Mr. Disrespect. Oh, we both had 8 points, I think. I didn't see what
I feel like mine went up higher. I felt it in my bones.
So, 9-9. So, you got an extra point for yours.
Okay.
And I did not. So you have 1 point. So you have 9 points there.
I'm up 1. I'm up 1-0, guys.
So currently he's up 1 point there on that match. We both put Tony. This is actually a lackluster match for how much the cruiserweight has been really, really good. I don't think Ari Daivari was the answer against Tony Nese.
No, it was a good match toward the end. They had a couple cool spots as it was ending, but the match itself was the bathroom break match. It was sad, but it was everybody used it for the bathroom break.
No, that's what I used.
It was very boring.
I used a different match for that. We'll get into that one.
Roman?
Yeah, I used the Roman match for that one. I used that one as my bathroom match. It came back and it was all over. But this one, which was the next match we're going to talk about, but I feel bad for Buddy Murphy. He's gone to SmackDown, hasn't been shown yet.
Where is he?
But yeah, he didn't get a main card pay-per-view, and the Tony Nese match with Buddy Murphy was a fantastic match, I thought.
You could have just given him a rematch.
Just give him that rematch just to show it, because this in all was very lackluster, and it didn't really bring much light to 205 Live or to the Cruiserweight title.
No, it kind of made it. It was not a.
It made it a joke for the most part. The next match was the Roman Reigns match versus Elias, which we both picked Roman Reigns.
Do you have the stipulation of what time did you get up to go to the bathroom?
I got up as soon as
you heard.
Yeah. As soon as I heard Elias come out, I got up.
Yeah.
I heard Elias.
Right.
And I got up. And
you didn't get up when Elias hit him with the
I got up.
Guitar?
No, I missed that part. Sorry, I got up.
You beat him in a hoodie.
I got up as soon as Roman came, because I got up to take my daughter upstairs. Figuring, okay, this match should maybe be 5 minutes. I put her down in bed. I literally ran to the bathroom after I dropped her in bed. Put her down in bed. So I wasn't dropping my child. Put her in bed. I ran to the bathroom. Come down, and they're already starting. Next time I go, what the hell did I miss? Roman Reigns destroyed him. I guess I don't know what.
9 seconds. The official match is 9 seconds.
9 seconds. So he did it better than Samoa Joe.
Yes, and it was. He didn't even put it. He didn't have his vest on. He beat him up in his sleeveless hoodie. That's how much of a joke that match was. He was in his sleeveless hoodie. He came out, hit him with the Superman punch, and I believe a spear, and then that was it. 1, 2, 3. So in 6 seconds, it was a quick, you done, son. So Roman gets the win there. I think we both pick Roman. Right?
So we both pick Roman, and we're tied here at 11 points. So currently, with the way the match card's going, we are both 2-0. To be respectful to how they actually went. Oh, sorry, you got the Usos match wrong. So I was 3-0, and he's 2-1. but when the match card went, I was like 5-0, and he already had like 2 or 3 losses.
It's pretty bad.
So the next one,
I think
this is where we both got wrong.
I was winning at first.
Yeah, so this is where we go wrong. The Miz versus Shane.
Why did Shane win again?
Again, I thought the Miz was going to win because
You picked Shane?
No, we both picked the Miz.
Oh.
I thought the Miz was going to win. We both picked the Miz. The only thing that I got right that Jeff didn't was I picked an Escape.
You know,
Pepper,
again,
sorry.
This was the thing I didn't read.
I picked Escape.
I didn't read, so I automatically picked Pin and forgot that Escape was an option.
I think you automatically picked Pin for everything.
There's like 2 people who actually have submission moves now, so everything's gonna be a Pin.
And then it was no. So Pep only got the bonus 3 points plus. That was it. You just got 3 points. Right? You don't get a bonus. Wait,
No.
you get the bonus if you have it. No, sorry. So you didn't get a bonus there. So we were tied. So you got the 3 points for this. I got 3 points for the Escape. So currently we're still tied in points.
Yes.
Minus that I have the extra 5 points for the Usos currently.
Right.
That's where I'm currently leading right now going into this. So again, that match, the Miz had many opportunities to win. He just wanted to hurt him, and then the way he won though, it was like
Made one mistake.
I'm pretty sure we saw this.
He let him
in
wear
a
his
Vince,
shirt.
I'm pretty sure it was also in a Vince McMahon match where Vince McMahon slid out of the shirt, or even Shane O'Mac did back in the day in the Attitude Era, slid out of his shirt and won.
Shirts,
I'm pretty sure it was back when he went Stone Cold or Shawn, one of those guys, and he slid out the shirt and ended up winning, or even Triple H.
Wear your
But
shirt.
I'm pretty sure we've seen the slide out the shirt move and the win from the McMahon
let
family.
Your
Just gonna point that
opponent
out.
wear a shirt in a cell.
Or it's still Cage, wasn't it so?
They're all cells to me.
But yeah, so Miz put on a great show. I was disappointed he lost. Shane did what Shane did, nothing. I was really hoping for a move off the top of the cage, and he was really just trying to get out of there.
Like it.
There was no move on top of the cage. What was the point?
No.
My point was, what was the point of cage? They're not going to jump off the cage, man. That's why you watch
The
cage
biggest
matches.
cage move was literally that Shane
Fell out.
off the cage.
Yeah, but it doesn't count as a move.
No, he fell off the cage into the ring.
Yeah.
That was the biggest spot of the
Yeah.
entire match. It wasn't even a spot. And this was the match where everybody started screaming, "This is boring,"
Yeah.
and "This is awful."
Yeah.
And it was as bad as it.
It was just as
match.
bad.
So these matches were like racking up in the bad category.
So every single match so far that we talked about, minus the Usos match, but on this card was all garbage so far.
Yeah.
Then you get to a match that I thought was really, really well put together, and that was the women's Money in the Bank.
Both Money in the Bank
So
matches.
so right now I am 3-1, and you are 2-2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And then,
Yeah,
and then
3-1 and 2-2. So then we get to the Money in the Bank match, and this was the first match actually on the card, and it was fought really, really well. I really enjoyed it. I thought Bailey put on a good show. Naomi put on a good show. Mandy Rose was just there for Pepper to look at.
Sure was.
Nikki Cross was fantastic.
Oh, Nikki.
Ember Moon did good. Carmella got hurt but came back out and fought, which you kind of expected to see.
Ember Moon had a cool move. She did her eclipse from outside the ring on the ladder into the ring.
Yeah, it was.
And nailed Natty with it.
It was nice. Yeah, I mean, it was all very, very fantastic match. So in this one, I had to add an extra 3 points to us for that match.
Bang! 3 more points. Pep was back.
No. I should have to add 3. I already have way more points than you already. So I picked Bailey. Bailey won. So that was extra 5 points there for me that you didn't get. So now I'm currently 10 ahead of Pepper over here.
Who picks the Huggers?
I do. I picked the Huggers. You know what she said on Tuesday? You know what she said on Tuesday? The Hugs are gone.
Thank God.
The Hugs are gone. It's all about this title defense.
Yeah, make that ass jig.
That's my girl. Sorry, we're spoiling it. So there, Bailey wins. It was a great match.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just looking here. I am currently up 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, 5. So then we had an extra 3 points. So I'm still up 5. So I'm up 10 points now. Between the Usos in this match, I'm up 10 points. People.
Not looking good, guys.
10 points. You're seeing the champ retain his title currently right now from what it looks like. Again, great match I thought from the very beginning. I was really well fought. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. Anything you want to say about that women's tag match? Next was on this card. You know, I'm going to flip this one out because it's not how it went out. So first was the Raw title with Lacey Evans going up against Miss Becky Lynch.
And we both picked
Becky.
Becky.
And submission. I'm pretty sure we both picked here as well.
Yeah, I don't think I picked Pin.
No, you picked submission for this one. You picked Pin for the other one.
Yeah.
So we both picked submission. We both picked Becky Lynch. And Becky won this one. It was actually a really good match. I think they were able to show a lot of Lacey Evans' strength in this.
Assets.
Um,
No, yeah, Lacey she put on a lot of good moves in this one. kind of they did a good job displaying her to kind of like let you know, like, because a lot of people don't watch NXT like that, the people who watch main roster. So it's like kind of their first dose into like a real Lacey Evans match, and you did see her athleticism on display, and that she actually does have a pretty cool move set that in time will be better. So I think she put on a good display, but of course Becky got her in the end, made that girl tap.
And that was a well fought match. And then right after that, Charlotte comes down. I said it was a good match. It really was. It's what you really expected.
It caught us all with the back-to-back.
And then Charlotte comes out, so I want the match now. So they had the back-to-back match.
All right, we got this. And Becky looked like she was going to take that match.
She was beating her really well.
And then a nice women's right from Lacey.
Yeah, she runs out to save Charlotte. I was confused by that. Women's rights her, knocks her flat on her ass.
Boom, right there.
Out cold. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Then they attack her.
Yeah.
And then as I'm sitting there going, "Let's go, Bailey!" Who shows up with Bailey? I was so excited.
I was like,
because I predicted this part as well as going to get cashed in, and it did.
I think we both picked that part.
Yeah, we both picked that one. It was cashed in by Bailey, as we had hinted at earlier with her being the champion. But she didn't. She came out to help Becky. That was her whole point, was to help Becky.
Yeah.
So my reasoning for picking
the
Becky,
situation brought it up, right?
Yeah. So my choice on picking Becky was they can't have her lose. They're gonna have her leave Becky 2 belts, but Bailey will change in the bank, the briefcase, the contract to turn heel. I thought that was the whole ploy.
She's gonna turn into Sasha.
I thought they were gonna have her turn heel. I really thought that's what was gonna happen.
I thought there was gonna be a Sasha in the bank.
You thought it was gonna be Sasha in the bank? Well, the bank was not in Sasha. So I thought that was her. That was the whole play. That's why I picked her to cash it in.
So are you saying you banked on it?
I banked on it.
And he won.
And I did, but I also expected Charlotte to not win this match. Charlotte wins because of the interference, and I'm like, oh, Becky's definitely going to win and cash it in here because they don't want to give to Charlotte, although they want to give back to Charlotte because now she's 9 times and they go for 16. She's only 7 more.
She still gets a stupid ass reign. So it still counts as a reign, even
she had 9.
It was like even though it was a 48-second reign, and half of those reigns was when remember her and Sasha each week beat each other for the title.
Oh yeah, back and forth.
Like that's where half her reigns came from. Was they literally switched on Raw every week. And then this one, so like 3 out of those 9 reigns have even been like over 5
So
days,
once Becky was able to throw Charlotte into the ring post, she knocked her out, lights out on her. She looks at the bank, cash it in, cash it. She's like, should I cash it in? Hands it in, cash it in, pulls her into the middle of the ring, hits her with the
Macho Man elbow.
Yep, and 1, 2, 3. She is our new champion. She's the first woman to be the Grand Slam Women's Champion.
Yeah, for women's triple threat, right?
She has
a tag and both women's championships.
Yep. Both women's championships in the tag title. She's the first woman to do that.
Because again, they don't count NXT.
Oh no, she had NXT title. No, that's another thing. She's won the NXT title. She's won the women's title. She's Raw and SmackDown and this. So she's won all the titles for the women in the divisions.
Besides the Diva.
That doesn't count. They got rid of that years ago.
I think one of Charlotte's reigns is the Diva, isn't it?
Maybe no, because she was the. Maybe right before that. I don't know. But so Bailey, still the same title as women's. They just changed it from Diva to women's. So there you have it. Bailey wins the title. That was exciting. I was really happy for her.
Yeah, it's nice. I like both holders of the title right now.
So then we go to the men's Money in the Bank, which really was how it went. That was the last match of the night, obviously. Do you want to talk about that last then?
The guy you picked for.
Do you want to talk about that last or no?
What else we got left?
The Seth Rollins, Kofi, and the Samoa Joe one.
You might as well go through all the championships first, and then.
All right, so let's go over the Samoa Joe Rey Mysterio match. Speaking of Grand Slam champions, the one title that Rey Mysterio needed to win was the United States title to be the Grand Slam champion.
And he did not.
And
win.
I picked Rey Mysterio, and Pep over here picked Samoa Joe. And lo and behold, I was right.
Nope,
because
he wasn't right.
Samoa Joe lost.
I'm putting in a asterisk.
Samoa Joe lost the title.
His shoulders were as upright as mine.
They were up. It was really bad. Again, I'm surprised that ref didn't get fired.
All the referees were bad that night, and I don't know what the hell they were all doing.
But there was no way he was down. Like he was in front of your face, tenfold, and I don't know how you missed that. Rey Mysterio officially got the win. He is the United States champion. He is the Grand Slam champion. But Samoa Joe was never pinned. Was never on the ground. I still get the points.
Also breaking news.
Thank you very much.
That Samoa Joe realized, or not Samoa Joe, Rey Mysterio is hurt with a shoulder injury and will most likely have to give up that title. And if he gives up in the correct way, we can take away his Grand Slam crap. and
No,
kick Rey
he still
Mysterio
gets
far
the
out.
title. He just hands it to him out of respect.
Nope, bring it back. Bring it back. Don't give it to him and fire him.
I'm pretty sure.
Not even go to AEW.
Even if I don't
go
give those 5 points,
go to Lucha
you know what?
Underground.
You get that. Even though 5 points, I still end up beating you. So it don't matter.
You
As
know,
of right now, I'm like 50
I
points
just
ahead
hated
of
this
you.
match because Rey Mysterio is stupid.
I love Rey Mysterio. It's not him. Stop hating on him. God.
He's dumb.
You know. So that was that match. It wasn't too long, but it wasn't too quick either. It was like 1.5 minutes, 2.5
Don't worry,
minutes.
Joe. Don't treat Joe with respect.
The Kofi match, Kevin Owens match was fantastic.
Loved it.
People were apparently they were saying this is awesome with that match,
It
just like the
wasn't- it
AJ
wasn't
Styles
this
match,
awesome.
right? Listen, Kofi kicks in, hits his finishers. Kevin Owens hits his finishers. You can't pin either man, and all of a sudden Kofi hits his finisher with his shoes off because Kevin Owens throws them out and he
Question:
wins.
why did he do that? Why do you have to take your shoes off, man? Why did Kevin Owens have to like? You know
He had
what?
to make the kick harder.
But no, he didn't do it. Kevin Owens pulled his shoes off.
You know what I'm saying? Kevin Owens wanted the kick to be harder in the head, so it knocked him out. So there was
No.
validity for him losing to the title.
That's just weird. Don't be pulling.
He didn't like
people's
wearing
shoes off, bro.
Jordans. He wanted him that wrestling
You got
gear.
a strange foot fetish, my
He
man.
didn't think he was gear ready.
He wasn't
was
gear ready.
full
His
gear
shoes
ready.
were off.
He
He
wanted
hit him. He hit
he
you.
wanted him with no Jordans. That was the problem.
I don't even
I
make
didn't
this-
get it either.
I'm not even gonna try to make this nasty, but he hit him with the pink sock.
He did.
They were
Straight in the
actual
head.
pink socks.
Straight in the head, knocked that man the F out of here.
So then we had Seth and A Jizzle. The house that AJ Styles
Did not build.
built.
Did not build.
Fun fact: you know who built Money in the Bank? Chris Jericho. He is the inventor of the Money in the Bank match.
So this is another great match. Actually, look at this. This is actually pretty close picks here. Because you have
Because
the
they're
bonus
regular
points.
matches. I don't do well in these stipulation dum-dum matches
No.
like Money in the Bank matches.
We
They
got
all
these
go
right.
to
We
hell.
picked these two right.
So wait until you see our
this is
double or
another-
nothing one. This is a mess.
It is.
It's a
That'll be on our
mess.
next episode. What are we on? 14, 15,
But this isn't even a
14?
mess anymore.
So we both picked Rollins here. Rollins wins. It was another fantastic match.
Yeah.
They both hit the finishers a bunch of times.
It was very good. The
6
one where
to
he
be
went to
exact.
get stomped, and he
3.
turned the stomp into a Styles clap.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
made me flip.
Oh man, that was
That
awesome.
was such a good.
and I was
That
like,
two were really good. I
oh,
hope
they're
that
gonna
they.
flip it. But see, so usually it's rematch. They didn't give AJ Styles a rematch. He's going back and starting over again. Whereas everyone else gets this stupid rematch.
Because they're gonna bring it back for SummerSlam or some shit.
You have to. But all in all, that was a fantastic match as well. They both put on a great
You
show.
gonna pick Seth on that one, right?
We both picked Seth. You actually, for the first time, got the bonus points with the match time being
Don't
exactly
call
20
it
minutes.
a comeback.
So
No, seriously, don't call
I'm
comeback. I
still
don't think I
pairing
can
the
come
up.
back.
No, actually, I think you actually may have tied it with this one.
I'm in the lead.
I think
I'm in the lead.
what gives me the edge over Peppa
Are you
here.
sweating right now, or did you
is-
actually look at the final scores? Do you know it?
No, I'm calculating in my head. We're going down. I think it's
Oh
going to
yeah, I'm
tie.
gonna win.
I think it was a tie right here.
I have to win
I'm
the
getting a
match.
little nervous because there's some bonus points in here.
I'm the bonus
But-
points master.
I don't know.
So let's just might as well just get into the match, and then we'll get to the other match, and then we'll
Well,
literally just
that's-
look at the actual
look,
scores.
So let's get into the Money in the Bank.
because we can count all day or without, because we have other stuff to do, my friend.
So the final match is the Money in the Bank match for the
It's
night.
the stupidest match. By that I mean great match.
This was a fantastic Money in the Bank match.
And then a
You saw a
big-
ladder broke. You saw
Finn must have pissed somebody off before the match
Yo,
because
Finn got
he got beat up
messed
everywhere.
he got put onto a chair, onto a ladder like 12 times.
Yeah.
On the corner,
Just
on the
stop
front, on
bothering
the
him.
side, like
Yeah, that
oh my
sunset
god.
flip, that thing was embarrassing.
disgusting.
He shot up into the sky.
Woo. Woo, he bounced twice on it. He went boom.
The next day, he put on his Instagram. It was the highlights of all the times he got hit, and he went, "Good morning," and people were put below like, "Oh, I'm glad you're alive."
Dude, he got
Like
Oh.
they beat him up bad in that match. Poor Finn. I guess because he had a title, they didn't need to give him a chance. Like, he's in a title.
They're gonna destroy him.
Yeah,
What's even worse is when we get to SmackDown stuff or some Raw stuff, you'll notice that not only did he get messed up, but the one guy that did show got messed up was Ricochet because he had his backup tape up on Raw. You see that?
Yeah, they all put the tape on. They all had K.
Yeah, they all
some
had
of them
that
K-tape
K
on.
tape on, dude. He was all taped. I was like, ooh.
They all got
But
whooped.
dude, I
pretty
mean,
good.
Ricochet when he went through that line, I was like,
I'm
oh.
like, these guys put their bodies on the line.
They went
They did a
hard.
lot.
They went
And
fantastic. And
this
it
was a
great.
match where people like you actually. This
It
felt
was
like an
great.
old WWE crowd. Like because the crowd was up for this match. Like people were really going ham, and then all of that.
Well, before we get into the fun part, the other odd part was Lucha House Party coming out to celebrate.
What the hell?
And then Lars destroyed him, and he gets bloodied because he headbutt the guy with the damn
with the wrong mask. Yeah, he hit him right in the metal leaks.
Kalisto. It was Kalisto.
Kalisto got him though, yeah.
Right in the middle. And boom, blood, and he was all roaring. Why was that? Why is that a thing?
Instead of
having the break dance that I was hoping for, we got this. Stupid. So back this. So the guys put up a hard fight.
In the next episode, we'll talk about. He'll be pumped because we're talking about his boy Archer.
We are. So also to note in this, going into this, which I didn't realize until after we're going to announce the winner here, who it was. They were pushing Drew McIntyre and Ali for the title for the winners. So my pick of Sami Zayn wasn't even happening. He was hanging upside down before the match even started. He was hanging upside down before the match even started, and Braun Strowman got kicked out.
by Bray Wyatt.
So there was that.
And I had Drew, who was the other rumored winner, and instead,
no, who comes out? It's the 8th man, Brock Lesnar. And throws Ali was getting ready to win the title. I was so excited for Ali. I said yes, because McIntyre's get the win because that's.
Do you get bonus points for whatchamacallit? Do you get bonus points for Lesnar killing 3 cameramen on the way over? We pushed that camera. We pushed the ladder over, and I think he killed fans and
fans. He killed everybody.
Yeah.
And then climbs to the top at the point. Goes go up to the top. He goes.
It
That's
only
right.
took him like 30 minutes to get up there.
I'm back. Ha 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 ha. Like shut up. Randy Orton put on a good show by the way too. We didn't even count him in this. Randy Orton put on a fantastic show.
Who?
Randy Orton.
He did.
And he was really impressive.
I wasn't
even RKO off the ladder. Oh man,
I wasn't even mad at Baron Corbin this time.
No, Baron Corbin.
Everybody really performed well in that match until Asshole came out and did nothing
and destroyed the whole thing.
Stupid Money in the Bank.
So Brock Lesnar is your Money in the Bank winner.
Obviously, we didn't pick him because why?
So let's scroll down here to our totals. Peppa, what do you think?
I feel all right about it, but I don't feel great about it, man.
Oh, by the way, and the tables destroyed were just a Spanish table. English and other were both left.
I had Spanish and other, right?
So I had all 15 points, where Peppa
got 5.
Peppa only got 10 because he got the Spanish and the English to not be taken out, but he didn't get the points for the other. We each got a person. He got Dominic. I got Lesnar, who I unfortunately got that one right.
I'm blaming you now.
We each got 5 points.
You put it in the universe.
So the total points here currently, according to this, Peppa with 82.
Out of a possible like 150 something. 126, I think.
I don't know, somewhere else. And your boy, Mr. Disrespectful in the house. Now there probably some added points there because we can't read
He doctored some scores.
97 points. So you're reigning, champ. Oh, and by the way, just for you, Pep, I got a surprise for you.
No, it's golf.
Just there, just that. That's for you. He talked about a logo coming up. There's the logo. There's your boy. I am the retaining and reigning WW. Wrong. Ha! Kidding. I am the KBW predictions champion. Suck on that, Peppa. Suck on that. Let's go. You can't beat me. This title's on the line in 3 weeks at Super Showdown.
Are you putting that on the line in Super Showdown?
What we're gonna put up for Showdown? I guess I got to. We're gonna put a Saudi title up. Well, if not,
we'll color one of these green.
We will have Rico, the Dragon Tugboat, back. He is out of the hospital, thankfully.
You're not supposed to tell people when Brock comes back.
Well wishes. He's out of the hospital. He should be back. I'm saying well wishes. He's out of the hospital. He should be back.
That's a swerve. It was a good swerve.
He should be back.
Don't call back for swerves.
He should be back.
Yeah, congratulations, by the way, brother. It's good to. It will be good to have you back on the roster.
Yeah, well, lackluster of a roster that he shows up for whenever he wants. So I'm hoping he shows up for Showdown, but he may not. He may call out because he don't want to go to Saudi Arabia. Who knows?
I don't know.
This title may be on the line. We may add a different title just for Saudi Arabia once a year for the next 8 years. I think they have 8 more years to go to this. But I am and still will be your predictions champion of KBW. The logo, hustle, loyalty, disrespect. That's for you, Peppa. That's for you.
Hold on to it for now.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are KBW.
And I lost.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Money in the Bank
Official review.
/results to the public. We would like to bid them. Yes or no?
We can do a mini
We
do.
do a mini do?
We're gonna bid you.
I do.
Oh, goodbye. And good night.
Bang.
Mwah. For now.
Bang,
Bang.
bang, bang,
One bang.
bang.
We'll see you in like 8 minutes.
See you for episode 14.
No, seriously, we'll see you in 8 minutes.
8, 9, 10, 20. KBW.